Hi guys, I'm back with another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. We're not doing gaming or Beyblades this time. We're actually going to be doing a reaction video to My Story Animated. If I go up here, it was here somewhere. Ooh, whatever. But MSA, previously My Story Animated, that's her full channel name. Go check them out. And if you like this video, I'm just a person saying stuff. Go watch their videos or go subscribe. This video is called My Mom Treats Me Like a Baby. I'm 15. Okay. So let's wait for this ad to go. And then we'll be done. Be set.
Dove 0%
And there's another
different.
one. So let's
left
full screen
aluminum out
this.
and put 48
There.
hour freshness
There is
and
another
1
video.
moisturizers in. Hi, I'm Danielle from New Hampshire.
Hi,
Please
Danielle.
like and subscribe. My sister Ivy and I are twins. Dad left before we were even born, so I never knew him. And Mom raised us alone. And she was just something else. When we were babies, Mom forced us to wear helmets every day.
Why?
Except for when we slept. We even wore
Obviously.
helmets in the bath when she wasn't washing our hair. Mommy
What?
needs you to wear these so you don't bump your heads and die. She also covered
Okay.
the entire house with mats when Ivy and I were learning to crawl. Our house was like one big giant pillow. Worst of
Sounds
all,
pretty cool.
Mom never allowed us to go outside, except the nearby grocery store sometimes. And she took us to the park
Sometimes.
once a year on our birthday, but only when it was all empty at night. And we were stuck being homeschooled online.
Bruh.
The world is full of kidnappers, disease, and horrible things that can hurt you girls. Neither me or Ivy knew why Mom was so crazy, but I was always causing trouble for Mom. I banged and kicked walls, or I threw and broke things.
Chill.
I hate this house, Mommy. I want to live outside like a panda. Pandas
Oh, like a
do not
panda.
get brand new iPads. Yay! I get to play Candy Crush.
My Candy Crush.
Never understood that Mom only bought us fancy stuff to distract us, so we wouldn't break out of the house. The only
Bruh.
fun thing about being inside was when Mom played music on the radio. My favorite was the rock station. But one time,
Okay.
I turned up the volume so loud that it felt like the house was shaking. Ow, my ears! I'm taking away this radio. You're lucky you didn't make us all deaf. I hated Mom, and I was pretty sure she hated me. One day when I was 8 years old, I woke up to Mom standing on my bed, drilling something into the wall. Mom, what are you doing? I'm putting in alarms that detect people going out your window. That way, no kidnappers can get in, and you and Ivy can never get out. Anyway, look, darling, I bought you a giant Barbie funhouse for you. At that
Bruh.
moment, something inside me snapped. I grabbed the Barbie funhouse and threw it hard at the window, smashing the glass. And then I jumped outside. Mom screamed. She leapt outside.
She
to
got
catch me,
IQ,
but I was running
but
like a
nah,
lunatic.
don't do
When
that.
I was
Please
sure
don't.
I was far enough away, I stopped to catch my breath. And then I started doing a happy dance. I was free.
How do you jump that high? Please teach me.
A bunch of guys with drums and guitars came marching down the street, and I was so thrilled. I never thought I'd hear music again. As we
What
came
is
closer,
that?
one of the guys called
Dance.
out to me. Why are you hiding behind that tree, little girl? I don't know. Because you might kidnap or kill me. Mom told me about people like you. What are you talking about? This is a music parade. Come, sing with us. Before I knew it, I was marching with the
Still
parade, singing
strangers.
songs. It turned
Like,
out
I get
was
that it's a
singer
music
too.
parade and all that.
All of the sudden,
Still
I saw
strangers.
Mom and Ivy running to me with about 10 cops. Mom took
10?
me straight to the doctor to make sure I didn't catch any diseases from being outdoors. For the next 4
Bruh.
years, that was the last time I ever got to be alone. From now on, I'm never letting you or Ivy out of my sight. I'll work at home from now on. You girls will move into my bedroom. Ivy and I couldn't even go to the bathroom without Mom standing outside the door. But one night, when I was 14, I saw Mom
It's not
asleep
okay.
and snuck upstairs to the attic. I needed a moment to myself. But when I got there, Danielle, what are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Are you having a date? No duh, we're having a date. I had to climb with a ladder to escape all your mom's crazy alarm systems. Wow, Ivy. I thought you were Mom's good little girl. Don't worry, I'll keep your little secret. But just then, Mom came running upstairs. What on earth is going on here? Who on earth are you? Get out of my house this instant.
Caught.
Stop, you're embarrassing me. Do you know what embarrasses me? That one of my daughters was on a cozy date with a kidnapper or a robber. I jumped in and said, he's neither of those things. He's my boyfriend. Mom grabbed a baseball bat in the corner as she swung it towards Ivy's date. He ran down the attic as fast as he could. That's when Mom burst into tears and started to pull her hair and yell like a toddler. That boy in the house could have kidnapped you both. I've done everything to keep danger out of this house, but I failed. I have to send you girls to a strict boarding school with security cameras in every room. Good. Send us to boarding school. I'm tired of living with all your crazy rules. But I don't want to go to boarding school.
Exactly.
This is so unfair. But 2 weeks later, Mom sent us away to boarding school. Ivy refused to talk to me there.
The girls. They went to boarding school.
Small town treasures. Waiting to be shared.
I didn't say that.
To me there.
You didn't hear
I couldn't
it.
take the tension between us. Please don't be mad at me. I even tried to keep your secret. I can't help it that Mom's a psycho. Just leave me alone. I grabbed Ivy's arm, but she pulled away. At that
Nah, she
moment,
just was.
Ivy tripped and fell straight to the floor. She started to cry, and tons of teachers came running.
Come on.
Sorry, it was a total accident. I think I broke a bone. You sound just like Mom. Just because you fell down doesn't mean you broke a bone. But it turned out Ivy broke her leg, and an ambulance
She
took
was
Ivy to
right.
the hospital immediately. I probably should have gone with Ivy to the hospital, but
Yeah.
something in the hallway made me forget all about Ivy's accident. There were all these photos of famous musicians. In the center
Is that your
was a
mom?
musician that looked just like my mom when she was a teenager, and the name under it was also Mom's. Hey, fancy bumping into you again. I turned around to see the guy from our attic. Aren't you my sister's boyfriend? Nah, your sister and I just had that one disastrous date. Why were you staring at that picture? I think this is my mom. She looks exactly like her and has the same name, Jen Zelda. No, that's Jen Zelda, a teen rock star. But she stopped making music a long time ago. That psycho lady who tried to hit me with a bat is definitely not her. It's not funny. You don't know what it's like to live with a crazy mom who hates you and spoils you at the same time. Why do
She
you think
does?
I'm in
Oh,
boarding
yeah, she
school?
does. What am I
Sent
talking about,
here
bro?
'cause They don't want me around.
I don't know what I'm talking
Wow.
about.
I'm glad someone else's
I'm
parents
bored.
hate them too. I mean,
probably just
not glad. You know what I mean. Listen, I need your help. I know it's impossible, but I need to find out if that girl in the photo is my mom. Logan and I spent days researching Jen Zelda, but we couldn't find a picture of her that wasn't old. And no matter what, we couldn't find the reason why she quit her career. And Mom was nowhere on the internet. She was always worried about creeps and kidnappers finding out where she lived. I don't get
Bruh.
it. Just ask your mom about it. She wouldn't tell me anything.
Overprotective
She doesn't even let
mom.
me listen to music.
That's all I have to
No,
say
I
that
love singing.
about that.
You like singing?
Your mom's just
Before I
overprotective.
could answer, I heard a noise behind me. I turned around to see Ivy with crutches. Danielle, where have you been? You never visited me in the hospital. Ivy, I'm so sorry. I meant to visit you, but I found something crazy about Mom. Wait, what's Logan doing here? I meant to tell you I transferred here. And that your sister and I like each other. Wait,
What?
what do you mean, like each other? You never visited me because you were hitting on a guy I dated, Danielle? What? No, that's not it at all. Get off me, Logan. Ivy could barely walk, but she limped away as fast as she could. I went after her to apologize, but her door was
Stupid
locked.
Logan.
And Logan followed me around all week. Come on, I really like you. Ivy will get over it. I wanted Logan to leave me alone, even though he was cute and interesting. But when we both auditioned
No.
for the school band and got in, it was impossible to avoid him. I really wished Ivy would talk to me so I could tell her what I discovered about Mom, but she just wouldn't. And it was all
Thanks,
I could think about.
Logan.
Could it really be that Mom had just been a completely different person before? And what happened to her? 2 weeks later, the day of our show arrived, and just as I stepped onto stage to perform,
Hold up.
Mom arrived, and just person before. And what happened to her? 2 weeks later.
My cat's missing play. What kind of name? Yes. It's the best name ever. My cat's missing. Oh my god, I want to see that.
Later, the day of our show arrived, and just as I stepped onto stage to perform, I froze in my spot. Mom was in the audience.
Okay.
Suddenly, I couldn't remember any of the lyrics to my song.
Oh
I
no!
stood there completely blank as the band played on.
The
Get on with the song, you
lyrics.
freak! Boo!
They're gone.
Loser! All of a sudden, all the kids started
I'm
throwing
sorry.
food at me.
I just need that meme.
Disappear. But then, I had an idea. Hey, who wants to hear a former rock star sing? I want to welcome Jen Zelda to the stage. I wanted to see how Mom would react. Jen Zelda isn't here, idiot. Her career ended 30 years ago. Everyone continued booing and
No, not the tomatoes.
Mom walked on stage and grabbed my microphone. I knew this school wasn't strict enough. Hey, it is Jen Zelda. Mom, is it true? You were a rock star? Never mind that. They let students be in a band. Bands go out at night with gang members and crazy people. Mom, just sing with me. Me and Jen Zelda, everybody. Oh no, I know everything you girls have been up to. I downloaded apps on your phones that let me read your messages. This school is stupid and unsafe, and I came here tonight to take you both home. Mom grabbed my arm and tried to
That's
drag me off stage.
not
We're laughing like
okay.
It'll be fun. I bought a horse for you and Ivy. I'll go bring them. What are we going to do with a horse? Why can't you just act normal for once and just sing with me? Who knew Jen Zelda was a psycho? I had never felt more humiliated. Before I knew it,
Sing,
I
sing,
screamed,
sing, sing,
"Security!"
sing,
My
sing,
yell made
sing,
my mic
sing,
screech
sing,
across the
sing,
auditorium.
sing,
To my
sing,
shock,
sing,
security guards
sing,
came running
sing,
on stage
sing.
to take my mom away. She cried and kicked her legs in the air. I
Wait, what happened?
Sign up as an Expedia member and see more of the world's languages.
Sorry. And there's two of them.
One scoop for me, and the others are also for me.
That figure like it good.
I need to take them home. I even brought them their own horse.
What?
Awful seeing the security guards take Mom away.
Oh
But she was
my
acting
God.
crazier than ever.
This
I
is
thought
weird.
I'd call her the next morning to see how she was. But just then, Ivy came to my room and said the principal wanted to see us. Ivy and I walked into his office to find him sitting with two other men. Girls, you won't be seeing your mother for a while. She's in the hospital. In the hospital? Is she hurt? Not that kind of hospital. After what we saw on stage,
The mental. Oh
we
no.
did an investigation. Your mother has a condition. A condition?
Oh.
It's called schizophrenia. Her brain works a little differently. She worries about things that other people don't worry about. But she was a singer, wasn't she?
Oh.
An incredible musician. Her condition is why she had to stop. But don't worry, girls. Your mother is in the hospital getting help, and you'll be able to see her soon. Ivy and I were totally silent walking out of the principal's office. For the
When did
first
your-
time
okay,
in my
whatever.
life, Mom's weirdness sort of made sense. I wonder if that's why Dad left Mom. Because of her condition. Dad should have taken care of her and inspired her to sing again. A few weeks later,
Ivy
I
is
visited
correct.
Mom in her treatment center. She was so happy to see us. I'm so sorry about everything that's happened.
You should be.
Danielle, I'm so proud of your talent. Music runs in our blood, honey. In a couple of months, Mom was out of treatment and back home. It took a while for Mom to let go of her crazy rules. She never became completely normal, but she was so much happier. She told Ivy and me all about her life as a rock star. It turned out she and I were more alike than I ever thought. I showed Logan tons of old photos of Mom that I'd never seen before. Jen Zelda really is your mom. And even though she's a little different, she gave you a killer singing voice. You're really going places, Danielle. Logan and I ended up dating all throughout high school. At the end of my senior
Ivy's
year,
good with
I got
this,
a job
okay.
at a production company. We had the opportunity that year to perform in a world tour. One day, I came into work with a present I'd bought to surprise Logan.
What?
You bought
What is
me
it?
a baby bib? Is this your way of telling me I drool? No, it's my way of telling you
No.
that I'm pregnant. I know we only finished high school, but I love you, and I want to start a family with you. What do you mean, you're pregnant? We're going on a world tour. It's even in the contract. Don't get pregnant. I thought you'd be happy. Happy that you'd want to throw all our dreams away? Happy that we have to pay thousands of dollars to this company? Maybe this is a sign we shouldn't go on this tour. Then we can raise our baby without anything holding us back. I love you, and I don't want anything to hold us back. But I'm not ready to be a dad, Danielle, and I'm not gonna raise this kid with you. Logan, are you leaving me? I'm sorry. My life only consisted of two things the next 9 months. Pregnancy and debt from all the money I owed the company. I even had to move back in with Mom temporarily. Don't worry about anything, sweetie. You can raise the baby right here. Thanks, Mom. Just as long as you don't make him wear a helmet. Ivy and Mom were right next to me in the hospital when I gave birth to my perfect baby boy, Miles. Suddenly, I heard a voice behind me. Is it cool if I hold him? Logan,
Oh.
what are you doing here?
I mean, I
came
guess,
to
if
meet
she
the mother
allows
of
it.
my son, and to tell her that I made the biggest mistake of my life leaving her. I know you're not gonna forgive me, but I want you to know that I paid off all the debt to the music studio. I love you, Danielle, and I love our son too. I always will. So come back here and hold him then. Miles wants to meet his dad. You can tell him I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. That was good. Surprisingly, I don't know. Surprisingly, the title was kind of introduced. I wouldn't say she treated you like a baby when you're 15. I'm just saying. But she did treat you. She was very overprotective. She didn't treat you like you were a baby, but she was very overprotective. But it's pretty cool seeing how that ended. So, if you want me to do more of these reaction videos, then like, comment, share, maybe consider subscribing. You can always change your mind later, and that'll be all. See ya.